All right, so what do you think about the tournament?
It was good. Even though we didn't catch a big bass like we needed to, we still caught giants. Big old catfish on Guntersville Lake.
Big one, giant. Get the net. Get the net. Get the net.
Sure it's not full of
This is a giant, baby. This is a giant right here.
Yeah.
Right here. This is a freak giant. Oh.
What is that?
It's a freaking catfish, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
2 large drum. I caught a bass though, but it was small.
Big one?
I don't know, it feels big. Oh, feels big.
Don't fight him straight up, babe. Is he big?
Nope.
Hey, at least you got a good start though. Not a big one, but a good start.
Ooh.
Good start. 3 pounder maybe? No.
Maybe.
2.5?
Jumped off one. What else? What else did we catch? We nearly caught hypothermia. We were very hangry a lot. I took a good old nap. Shout out to Hook Fishing and this little puff jacket I got right here. The name should be right there.
Yep.
Great fishing wear. You should go over to their website and get you some stuff.
Link in the description.
The link is in the description down below.
Okay, now over to me. So tournament was fun, like Hannah said. I just enjoy, like, I don't necessarily love tournament fishing. Like everyone asks for me to do more tournament videos. Honest to God, I don't love fishing tournaments. I used to, I was super addicted to it. And like growing up, Gerald and Ike and Ellie, those were kind of my 2 favorite guys growing up. And all I wanted to do was be those 2 guys. And so tournaments was like what I wanted to do. As I've gotten older, I just don't love tournament. Like I love anything competitive, but I also love like having fun. Like that's what me and Hannah were talking about yesterday, because we're leaving the tournament early today too. I love having fun and like enjoying what I'm doing more than I love fishing tournaments. So for what I mean by that is, in a tournament, you have to grind every single cast. Like I can really say this, never give up. But like if it's not fun anymore, like after 10, 11, 12 o'clock, whatever, yeah, they probably are gonna bite at some point in the day, but like I just don't have fun with that. Like there's a certain time where I love fishing and filming YouTube videos. I can just go fish when it's fun. I can go catch fish for 2, 3, 4, 5, even though I fish all day, but there's no tournament pressure. There's no other people on your spots that I've been wanting to get to this spot all week and I've been thinking about it all week. And then now Peter's over there with his tracker and he's sitting on like whatever the deal is, and it's like, that's just not fun to me. I would rather go out whenever I can, fish casually, film YouTube videos. I'm still gonna fish tournaments for the rest of my life just because it's fun, and there is a competition side that, you know, obviously is a lot of fun, but I don't really know how to explain it. I've done good in tournaments. Me and Houston won a really huge tournament. We won an Alabama Bass Trail tournament, won $10,000, and that's one of the biggest tournaments you can win in Alabama, like fishing as an amateur. But I don't know, I'm just not in love with it anymore. I would rather make YouTube videos for you guys. So anyhow, with all that being said, the tournament was fun. Me and Hannah had a great time. We had a ton of laughs. We caught, like, where we thought we were gonna catch them at bass and like actually have a chance to win the tournament, we caught giant fish, but they were catfish and drum. And then today I caught a gigantic one. I didn't really show it to the camera good because we were kind of pissed off at the moment because Hannah tangled the net up and we kind of got in a little argument. But it was just funny that's like what happened. Like we found this giant school and then first cast I catch a gigantic drum. So anyhow, with all that being said, thank you guys for watching all the videos. I've sold my boat, I believe. So you might only see, yeah, woohoo! You might only see, so I'm gonna sell it next weekend. So I'm gonna try to film as much as I can this week. So I might be able to get 4 or 5 more videos out of this boat, and then I've already ordered my next boat. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos probably out of my Pawpaw's boat, out of my kayak, from the bank, tackle reviews. Gonna mix it up a little bit while I'm in between boats. Expect to have me back in my boat, maybe, hopefully in December, but it might be the first of the year before I get back in the boat. So anyhow, hope you guys are enjoying all the videos. Please go subscribe to my channel. As I said before, it means a lot to YouTube content creators when you subscribe to their channel for several different reasons. But when their channels grow, obviously more people see the videos. The more people that are subscribed, YouTube algorithm realizes that and it stretches it out to more and more and more people. What that does for me is I make a little bit more money off of it, but I get more views and I get more people watching it, which means we get to do things for you guys to create better content. So if you would, do me a favor and do Hannah a favor and go subscribe to our damn YouTube channel. Please. Thanks guys, I'll see you on the next one. Well, as you can tell by the start of the video, we didn't catch them too great in the tournament, and I'm not too tough to admit that we just sucked, honestly. Things that I've been doing to catch them, they just didn't work. I'm not gonna lie, they didn't work. I fished some areas that I have been catching some big ones in off camera. Some of the places that I've been fishing are like, I'm gonna say secrets. They're not really secrets, but they're just not places that I want the whole world knowing exactly where I'm fishing a big fish tournament at. It's just not worth it put on the video because people will be all over it. But anyhow, super motivated right now, super excited. Business is doing good. My friends are doing good, like their business stuff's doing good. I'm just like, I have a very, very tight group of friends who are all really motivated to do different things. And so right now, they're kicking ass, everybody is. So super motivating times, and I just want to keep working really hard, especially on the YouTube side, but that's not the main thing for me. I love doing YouTube. Hopefully one day, this could be a full-time thing, but still, even if it ever becomes a full-time thing, I will still run my business. So I'll inform you guys all really soon on kind of what I do. I want to do a Q&A soon because there's actually a lot of people who I feel like y'all know me really well because I've always got a camera in my face, but the truth of the matter is y'all just see a very tiny portion of what I do, and I want to get better at that. I just don't want it to be boring in that you don't watch it. I'm not saying like everything I do every single day is cool, but I would love to be able to do not all just fishing stuff, because at the end of the day, I'm not just always fishing. To be dead honest, I'll go fish for a couple hours. I'm going to fish right now. I'm probably going to fish 3 or 4 hours. If I can do a video in that amount of time, perfect. But I don't really have like all this time every day to just go fish. It might look like that, but I don't. But I live close enough to Guntersville. I'm 5 minutes away, so I can go fish on the lake and knock out a video. But I do want to bring you guys into my life a little more, I guess, but not really like I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing. Just some of the YouTubers I watch, it's not just all fishing. Like some of the other industry, like there's a couple guys that I watch in the fitness industry, and they do a workout that's 3 minutes of their 25-minute long video. The rest of it is just keeping the fans and people updated with their life. Like I feel like y'all know a lot about me, but as I see the comments and the questions and the messages that I get, I realize that y'all really don't know a ton about me. So I feel like I need to do better as a creator to bring you into my life and let you know what all it is that I do. So I don't really know. I'm kind of thinking of ways to like attack that, but I feel like a Q&A is going to be a really good way just to kind of open up, answer the questions that you've got, because there's a lot of them, and yeah, just bring you guys along more for the ride, because my life is a lot more than just fishing. So it'll add a little bit of variety to the content that I can make. So that'll be fun. I don't think it's terrible. I'm not going to like just go doing other stuff all the time. I'm always going to be fishing. If something's going to be fishing about the videos for at least for the near future, long near future. Anyhow, done talking. I will jump into this video. Gonna go fun fishing. Gonna go look out deep, try to catch some deep fish. There's some out there, but not a ton left. And then just go beat the bank. I'm gonna have fun. Go just hop on a bank and go fish it and try to break it down. See if I can catch some fish. And yeah, I'll see you guys out there in just a few seconds. Oh, little baby largie. Freaking bit it like right underneath the boat too when it was coming up. Didn't even fight or nothing. Well, there's one. Tiny one. This is the smallest bass in the entire lake, and he just hit it as hard as he possibly could. I didn't even know that was a thing. I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, dude, you're a fishing YouTuber. Must be so awesome. You must catch all the fish always. No, you'd be wrong. I know you're like, dude, I bet this video is about to get really, really good. He's about to start wrecking them. Not on this one, to be honest. You know, fishing is a cliche, very easy to say. Fishing is a humbling sport, but you know how it is. Sometimes fish just don't bite. And the last 3 times I've been out on the water, I just can't. I don't know. 2 weeks ago, literally, and even the beginning of last week, I caught them really, really good, and even off camera. And something just changed big time, and I haven't adjusted to it. I don't know what the deal is. But you guys just watched a fishing video where the only fish that was caught was the size of a pencil. So sorry about that. I promise fishing's gonna get good soon. I don't know. I just need to come spend like a couple straight days out here and just fish a lot. But it's kind of hard to do that. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to Smith Lake. I'm gonna mix things up. Smith's really clear. If y'all don't know a lot about Smith Lake, it's completely different than Guntersville. Fish don't really have as much places to go at Smith Lake. Like when things change, it's just a lot of rock, some clay banks and stuff, but it's not like there's grass everywhere. Like there's just so many places for fish to go here that when things change, oftentimes it's hard to follow them because they can go get in the grass, they can get out deep, they can get on the bank, they can get on the docks, they can get in the super, super thick grass that you can't even get in. They can get in the ditches in between all that stuff. They can get on the flats. It's like this lake is so big, there's so much to do. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of where the fish go, but I promise you guys, I will figure it out. And I'm not gonna let them whoop me. They're just whooping my ass right now. But anyhow, a couple things. 6 Sense has a new monthly box. I'm not gonna sell it on this video. I'm not gonna tell you about it because I sucked on this video, and I don't feel like I deserve to be giving out a bait plug if I can't even catch them. But 6 Sense has got a monthly bag out now. This thing is really, really cool. I will say that it's filled with only their baits, only hard baits, very high value. They came out with their hooks, which I showed in the last video, but 6th Sense has now got hooks. Basically, they got hooks for everything. And those are for sale now. I've had more compliments on that hat than any hat that I've had in a long time. Any of this 6th Sense stuff that you ever want, if you've been wanting anything from 6th Sense, you want to try some of their new hooks out, jigs, crank, they've got everything. This new awesome hat with a mallard duck on it. I don't duck hunt at all. I'd love to get into hunting, or get into duck hunting, but I've just never been. Anyhow, all their stuff, 6thsensefishing.com. You can use the code DC10 and get yourself 10% off anything on their site, including that monthly subscription box, which I'll be unboxing very soon for you guys, or bag. Comes in a nice bag. But anyhow, hope you guys are enjoying all of my content. I'm loving creating it for you, although the fishing isn't really that great right now. Hopefully it's gonna pick up soon. This fall bite's gonna turn on full speed ahead. The November bite, the October, November bite at Guntersville, a lot of times is really, really fun. One of my favorite things to do here is catch them on an Alabama rig. Just because it's the most fun thing. Like you can catch so many fish, they're easy to pattern, they eat it really good, and this is just fun. Just flat out is fun. So I love doing that. I'm definitely gonna document all of it for you guys. So as always, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so. I apologize that I wasn't able to catch any fish for you other than that little tiny one. But sometimes that's just the way it goes. Thank you guys for watching the video. Sorry we sucked in the tournament. We sucked on the video, but next one will be better, I can promise you. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.